Doesn't really matter too much. That was right on top of a fish, that was, and he's not bothered at all. And I've got him. Not into them oh my god, it's a big one again, I'm sure. Oh, look at that reel. I really can't do much at this point. Good afternoon everyone. Today we're going to be woodland camping again, but first we're going to do a spot of fishing and have a nice chilled out video, because it's not very often I get to do what I want on my channel. It's normally just posting gear reviews, what people ask for, so I thought if I bring some fishing by bike and other hobbies that I have that I use my bike for, it'll grow the audience of my channel and it'll be a bit more entertainment for you guys at home, because all of my skill set in life is totally lost when I'm cycling, as cycling is just cycling, but it's what you do when you're cycling and after you cycle somewhere that matters most. So I'm now going to reel this in because I don't think I've got any bait left. Oh, I did have bait left, so I'll chuck this back out and hope to get a fish too. Perfect. What this is actually recording me on now is my handy cam, so if it's okay quality, which I use for trips and that, this handy cam, so it's not too bad. It's 1080p, 50 frames a second and that jazz. So let me know what you think of this quality. It's a bit white, isn't it? Like, it's a bit contrasty at times, but as long as your story's told, as a gentleman told me in the comments last night, it doesn't really matter the quality of video. Oh, I've now got a bite. I'm just hovering over my rod. Just hovering over my rod. Wow. Wow. Whoa, hey. Whoop, whoop. Put that back on there, make sure I don't kill everyone. Everything. Oh, that's a nice common carp. Lovely common carp, look at that. Best tip, put your hands over the eyes and they won't get so worked up. The hook actually just fell out of that, so I'll leave that to one side. And then put your fish back as quickly as possible. There we go, he's back. Happy chappy. First fish in 10 years in fresh water. Let's try another bit of sweet corn. He's trying to go in the trees and the roots to snap me off. It's only a small mirror carp. And that's why it's called a scoop net, so you can scoop it more easily out of the water. Right, the hook's falling out. Let's get this sorted so we don't hurt ourselves. Right, that's a lovely fish. Trying to put it back. There you go. That's How to Fish by Hippie Swift. The reason why I've still got the float on. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed that. Too much yapping. Definitely too much yapping going on. And I missed it again. I missed the big one. The biggest fish in the lake, and I just missed it. Oh, I missed it again, but just rattled some sweet corn into my hand rather pathetically. Then once that sweet corn had just chucked in and sunk down a little bit, then I'll cast out on top of it and hopefully get a nice big bite. Right, now it's time for my top secret bait. There's some big ones in the swim over there just in between the reeds, so we can dump this sweet corn and pull out my secret weapon, which is these. They're soft square baits. They smell absolutely perfect, and you just hook them through, pushing it through with your finger instead of pulling it through, and then I like to put it right up to the eye of the hook, so then the hook's exposed for the fish to get. They don't float, no, they sink, so that'll be good. I'll put one over here and we should get a fish more or less in the next few seconds, because these baits are really effective. I'll just chuck a bit more. Whoa, no, it didn't get it because the float didn't go. The float did not go, so it didn't get it, but it might have another go. I was about to chuck some more bread in, but I won't bother. Oh my god, that is a big fish. I'll turn my head cam on. This fish just absolutely stonked away with my rod, sorry. It's quite a big fish by the feel of it. It's great little fun on this rod. This is a 6-foot rod and it's absolutely brilliant fun. It slammed that rod over. Look at this reel. It's just screaming away. Wow. A brand new. Rah, look at that. My reel is doing a good job for a 12-pound plastic reel. Feels like a nice fish. I'm going to tighten the drag up a bit. The drag is how the line comes out when you're playing a fish. Oh, this is a nice fish. Look at that bend. Look at that bend. Oh my god. I was just about to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've just noticed there's a couple of red kites in the sky up there. Whoa, fish. Whoa, fish. This is a nice little rod for this lake. This is plenty of fun for me. This is fucking awesome. Look at that bend. Right, we're actually gonna see if I can land this fish now. It's just swooping around. It's just swooping around any direction it can go. Just trying to escape. Oh, oh, that's a nice fish. I see that. Oh, it's not a big one. It's not very big, but it is certainly strong. By the looks of it, it could be a small carp, or it could be a tench, because I did see some golden green. And there it is, it's just in front of us. Are we going to get a look at it? No, we're not going to. Oh, yeah, it's a nice little common carp again. I'll just get the net. Oh, it's actually caught this poor fish in the side, so I didn't actually get this fish. Why it's kicking so hard is it's actually hooked itself right here, if you can see that. Poor thing, sorry fish. You can go straight back and go straight back. Oh, that's a good fish. Another little 3 or 4 pounder coming up. Put my cigarette down. Wow, don't go in the reeds. Don't go in the reeds. Oh no, it's in the reeds. Tighten my drag up a couple to get it out of the reeds. It's going to get stuck there forever. Oh, that rod. Oh, that rod. I'm sitting down. And then stand up. Ah, right. It's just there. I'll let the drag off now a little bit. And there we are. That's a benefit of a scoop net. In scoop till your heart's content. Let's try a bit of bread this time, because I think they may be a bit used to yellow baits by now. Just keep chopping and changing. I just like to get a nice little flake of bread, loop it around, and where the eye of the hook is, where you tie the eye of the hook is where you tie it on to the line. Just squeeze it around there so it's nice and fluffy around the hook, leaving the hook point exposed. Just close your bread up so it don't go hard during the daytime. Now all my twist is out of my line. I can throw this out over there. So now that bread can sink down nice and slowly, nicely presented next to the bottom of the lake. You can see on shot there my float and my bit of floating bread crust, about 2 o'clock position from it. So hopefully something will gobble that up, so it'll be a nice shot for you guys at home. The weather is actually picking up a little bit. There's a bit of blue sky up there and blue sky all around, but wow, did you guys see that? I don't know whether you guys got that on camera or not, but this tiny little fish, whatever it is, it's quite small, it just whips my rod around fast as lightning. And it's hooked right in the bottom of the lip. You see how easy the hooks do come out. They're so strong, but you can see a couple of red marks on it where it's been caught before, and people haven't taken the hook out properly and they've just ripped the hook out willy-nilly, as it were, without actually paying any respect to the fish by taking it out nicely. So that bit of bread worked, didn't it? It just floated down nicely. Like I say before, this counterweight here, the little split shot, that sinks down first, and then the hook slowly follows with a bit of light bread on it or whatever you have for bait. I'm just going to chuck a few more bits of sweet corn around my float. It did have a little bite just before I chucked it then, but it doesn't matter. Fish will see that now and take it really fanatically, I hope. That is a bigger fish. That is a much better fish. There's me sitting down again. I need to be stood up. Always remember to maintain the tension in the line. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. I'm not giving it much of a chance here. I will just let the drag off a little bit, just for a bit more sport. Nice little mirror carp. Just turn that off. Just turn that off. And move all my crap out of the way. Whoa. Look at this reel. That is phenomenal, man. It's a nice little fish. About 7 or 8 pounds, something like that. Not sure yet. I haven't even got scales with me, so I wouldn't even know when I get it. Yeah, nice little take that was. That would have been brilliant on the camera. I cannot wait to see the footage. This rod actually, this reel and rod go well together. I really like the weight of it and that. Oh no, it's not 7 or 8. Whoa, 7 or 8 pound, but it does feel like it. I've got the bottom of the rod. Whoa, look at that! I love that sound. This is well good fun. This is really good fun. Love it, love it. Woo! Whoa, wow, this little fish, I'll just tighten that up a little bit. This little fish has really got some muscles on it. Oh, I just felt something ping. It may have come out of its mouth and then hooked it somewhere else, I'm not sure. One thing is for sure, I'm gonna get this fish in before it decides to take another prowl around. Scoop it in as it's in my net, and that is a nice fish. Look at that. That is a beautiful little mirror carp. Beautiful little mirror carp, about 4 or 5 pound. Hook's come out of its mouth again, straight into the net. Don't you love it when that happens? Oh mate, my line is absolutely tangled up to heck. Another one going into the reeds. I really should stand up. My float is pretty obviously slipped down most of the way, and the water bailiff's now come around, so I'm going to turn off the camera. But a nice little fish. Oh, I got one. Oh, this is a better fish. It's going straight in the reeds. It's gone straight in the fucking reeds. Straight in the fucking reeds. This rod is not coping. This rod is not coping whatsoever. It's gone in the reeds. See if I can get it out again. Got a bit of play. Oh no. Oh no, man. Oh mate, that was the biggest fish of the fucking century, and I just lost it. What happened? It must have ripped out of its mouth going through them reeds. Oh no. Just about to reel in and I caught a fish reeling in, so I may have mishooked him, or they've seen. No, it's hooked correctly. He just saw my bait moving and then thought he'd go for the kill. Luckily, at the same moment in time, I went for the kill as well. Oh, another lovely mirror carp, common carp. Oh, it's a big crucian. Big crucian carp. This is Hippie Swift take 125, I think. I'm not sure, don't keep count, but this is. Oh, that was good, and that was a good cast. That was right on him. That's right on him. That's right on him. Go on, you bastard! Yeah, haha! Fuck you! I've got the big cunt again. The fish is still over there eating all the rest of the bread. Oh my god, this was a bigger fish. It might not. No, it's not the big fish that I caught, but it's a fish. They just fight really hard. Look at that! It's a tiny little fish. Tiny little fish, but it's fighting so hard. Doesn't really matter too much. That was right on top of a fish, that was, and he's not bothered at all. And I've got him. Not into them oh my god, it's a big one again, I'm sure. Fucking really? Fucking really? Again? Here you go. Here you go. Here's another little fish. A big fish by the feel of it. It's actually just plodding around, which means, yeah, it means it is actually a bit bigger than the previous tiddlers. Yeah, nice little crucian carp again, I believe. And that's exactly the same fish, I think, as I caught earlier in the day. Right, this scoop net for £6 from Felixstowe Market is actually... Oh, we got one. We got another little one. It's a nice little mirror carp. Nice little mirror carp for the pot. Oh, something took it straight away and then let go of it again. Something's biting it, but doesn't seem to... Oh, I got one. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, look at that reel. Look at that reel go. I really can't do much at this point, because if I set the drag any harder, it's going to snap the line. I will set it a little bit harder. No, oh my god. That is right out into the lake, so I don't want that going any further. I just need a... Oh my god, in the distance there, my fish is down here. In the distance there is a massive fish. There is a really big fish. Oh, it jumped out of the net. Oh no, it knows it's there. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going spastic. Going absolute spastic. Oh no! Oh no! No way! Oh no! Oh mate! Oh no! No fucking way, man! However, I think... Oh, there is a fish just sitting out there. There is some fish just sitting out there. Oh, 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 straight in again, straight in again. Oh, this is different. This is definitely different fish. It's like bomb, 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 bomb on the rod tip. Do my drag up a couple of knots. Maybe off one. And I got the fish. The hook come out. The hook come out, pinged above my head, and then I netted this fish. No need for him to be out of the water, so he can go straight back. Bye fish, no need to hang about here. Why I'm not using a full length rod and I'm using this spinner rod is quite simply because this is a lot more fun. If you get my drift, there's no point going fishing if you're not having fun. Now's the time to watch a float. Oh, and I missed it. Oh, it's far too slow. It's absolutely perfect. A nice big one down there. That was completely the wrong direction because of the wind. Mate, there's fish everywhere. They're just on it. Like, literally, they're on it. Look, this carp's following it. It's following it. It's following it. It's got it. It's got it. It fucking took a lure. There's a carp taking a lure. You're not going down there, mate. I'm sorry, but I'd rather you just snap the fucking hook, bend the hook again and go into the trees. It's only a little old thing, you can see it. But hell of a fight. Good old fun this. It's brilliant old fun. I could seriously just come and stay the night, but you're not allowed camping or I'd be doing a camping video here. Right. Now that's netted. There's a nice little hook position there. Remember not to put your bait in the water because this is immense fishing right now. Oh, the fish is still in the net. Oh no. Oh no, sorry fish. There you go. Sorry fish. There's carp around it, sniffing it. I'm simply moving the bait away from them ever so slightly and they're following it. I've never seen that before, not with carp anyway. There's one coming up. He's chasing it. Oh, he got it, and he got it. Oh yes, last cast. Last cast, and I got a nice little fish. How big's this one? How big's this one? Ah, a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. A nice little crucian carp again. They do put one hell of a fight up, these crucian carp. I remember when I when I was about 14, 15, I always used to catch them on a whip, like, which is a long stick effectively with a bit of elastic on the end. Oh, this fish still ain't stopped yet. It will in a minute. It will in a minute. I don't know what the carp's problem is with my net. Seems to not like it. Oh, that's a strong fish. Let's get rid of this. There's the hook. Fix that. Put the fish back. Yeah. Ah. Lovely way to end the day. I'm rubbish with picking fish up. I'm just going to put it back. I'm not even going to pick it up for a last catch picture. Just going to let you imagine it. Right, that's me done. Right, if you enjoyed this video,